Hi, this is Arash. I'm going to start a new series. It's going to be flying around the world in Cessna 172. I don't even know exactly how long it's gonna take. I don't know, maybe like 100 something, 200 flying legs. So 200 days. I don't know, we'll see. But it's going to be a long one. This is something that I always wanted to do. I mean, I have done it with airliners like 747 and 777 in P3D and FSX and before that, but this also has been my dream in real life. But life doesn't always take you where you want. So I always, like, since I was very young, I wanted to become a pilot and do this. So I guess this is as close as it gets for now. Who knows what happens in the future, but you know, we can just at least pretend that it's real life. Anyway, so let's get into it. We are losing daylight. This is real life, real weather. Thankfully, we have clear skies in Toronto, and let's prepare. See, it's clear sky. It was okay. Now it's working. Like, everything is on. I don't know what was the problem. Yeah. Let's get into the air. So if I'm trying to do like 1 or 2 hours of flight per session, so like 200, that's a lot, right? It's gonna take a long time, but some legs I cannot do in 1 hour. For example, when I want to try to cross the Atlantic Ocean, well, I can't just cross the Atlantic Ocean in Cessna. I have to go above north, you know, go to the north of Canada, and then Iceland, and then Greenland. So those are like 4 hours flight, like each. So it's gonna take a long time. That's my co-pilot, by the way. Oh my god, it reset my call sign, whatever. I'll fix it for the next flight. Yes, that's Toronto and Toronto City Center. So for the first leg, we go to Kingston, Ontario. Your place? I mean, I can, but you don't want to show the world where you live, right? That's one of the things I did the first time I started FS 2020. I actually flew over my house, but I didn't stream it because I didn't want to show where I live, because I put this video on YouTube later. I can do it in a private session, like not streaming. Look at the light and stuff. Oh my god, that's worthy of a screenshot. Yeah, it looks so freaking real. I don't think there is any other software that can actually mimic this scenery like this. Doesn't even show. Okay, here now you can see my location on the map too. So we're gonna level up at the 3000. Yeah, it's annoying that it reset my call sign. Like, even I don't want to reset the sim again, but I have my own like registration here, my own call sign. I set everything. It's like a couple of hours driving to Kingston. Yeah, it's like an hour and a half, the whole flight, not like direct. So I actually put a new, as you can see, a new layout on top of the screen. That's new. You can actually see the flight stats, like speed, indicated airspeed. That's like speed on the ground, basically. Like if I was flying at the ground level, because right now I'm higher. Let me level out here. And then vertical speed, altitude, heading, ETE is the estimated time en route. Yeah, see, registration is Charlie Foxtrot Uniform Whiskey November. That's my registration, but FS just reset it after I reset the sim. Anyway, I have to pay attention to that next time. Okay, let me put this on. Oops. And then we can go have a look. Okay, that should take us to the path, to the flight route. Get the reflections. Of course, this is going to be, you're only able to see it in widescreen. What do you mean? Like on your, oh, you're watching it on your phone? Are you talking about the screen layout? Oh, okay. I see, I see. Well, these are the same information here that you can see as well. I don't want to make it bigger because that would take a lot of I don't know. I already feel like I'm making it too busy. Like even this map, sometimes it's too much. Maybe I should make it smaller. I don't know. So right now I don't go too high. Yeah. I probably make that map a little bit smaller too. Let's see if I can do it right now. Exactly, that's the point. Enjoying the view. Here has that. little bit less. I also have some music so the flight doesn't get too boring. I should listen to the comments, not reading them. Oh, I wish I could play Yanni, yeah, but no, it has to be like royalty free. I wish I could play those. I mean, yeah, if I get rich, maybe I'll buy like a license, because I don't want to get flagged for copyright stuff. But I'm gonna play it and let me know if it sucked or no. This is an album by Harris Heller. He's a streamer as well, and he basically has provided this album like royalty free. You can play it on YouTube, you can play it on Twitch, anywhere. Sure. Well, first I need to reach 50 followers. Nobody can subscribe to me at this point. How's the sound balance? Like, can you hear me with that music in the background? I'll get there, thanks. Yeah, I hope so. Is the sound good? Okay. You know you can play this on your laptop too, right? You don't have to use your phone. You can just put it on the laptop, and because pretty sure it takes a lot of battery. Like you run out of battery soon. I mean, if you're home, I don't know. Oh, by the way, all of the radio communication is done by my co-pilot, my invisible co-pilot. You can see it from outside though. Like, that's my co-pilot. It is me, this is my co-pilot. Holy shit, look at the view. Oh my god, I can't get tired of this. Like, I've taken a zillion screenshots. I wish it was automatic. Like P3D has a shortcut for screenshots, but as far as I know, FS 2020 doesn't have that. You had a job interview and turned out to be a scam? That sucks. Like, you didn't provide any, like, information to them, did you? I hope you did. Okay, that's good. But they're so good, even ZX was impressed. Oh, jeez, what was it? Like, is it still online? Like, can you, like, is it something that you can report? Called RCMP, but no one answered. What? Well, try it again tomorrow. Maybe I should check my... I was so mesmerized by the view, I forgot to lean the mixture. Okay, 40%, 45, yeah, that's good. You wanted to report it because they literally called me for interview and asked me professional information, professional questions. Sorry for what? Oh, you said sorry to them? Oh no, no. This is the point. When you do stream, you wanna like interact with others. It's not a big deal. I mean, in real life, yes, it's a big deal because it can kind of, you know, the sparks in a car, it can actually get like dirty, and then it basically loses its the sparky thingy. This happens in real aircraft. And in P3D, I have an add-on of Cessna 172 that actually happens. Like if you don't lean the mixture, because it's carburetor, right? It's not like an injection. It's carburetor, like old cars. So you have to lean the, so you put less fuel, more air. Also, your fuel consumption goes very high. Like if you want to fly for 5 hours, there is no way you can do that with like full mixture. Like look at this. I can show you. Like look at the fuel flow here, right here. I'm gonna reach the mixture. See? Like it goes up and then it goes down. But you have to keep a balance. Like if you lean it too much, the engine becomes unstable. Like see, the RPM dropped. So depending on your altitude, and which results in air density and the amount of oxygen in the air, you have to change the mixture accordingly. So like for this altitude, like this is 40% is a good amount for this aircraft in this flight sim. Like in real life, it's a little bit different. like the other add-on that I have in P3D, that's more realistic. So with at 3000, like you can go like 60, 55%, not 40. Like that's more realistic than this one. Like 40% when you're like at 10,000 feet. Like these are the things that they have to fix with FS 2020, and I'm waiting for A2A to release their Cessna. That's modeled much better. Look at the sun. See, they've even simulated the you know, refraction, like atmospheric effects. Taking another screenshot. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it is better from PC. Turn down the music a bit. Is it better? See the flight plan, sometimes the sound goes really high tones, so it becomes annoying. Okay, I see. On Garmin, I'm on my flight path, but Navigraph shows it that I'm deviating, like off. Oh, I see. Okay, it hasn't given the last waypoint. Like this waypoint is not loaded in Garmin. Elixa or Elixu. It's taking me directly to the airport, Kingston. Just going to check the weather in Kingston. Okay, we have wind 260 at 7 knots, no gust, 23 degrees Celsius, visibility 15, altimeter 2985. No cloud, clear sky. Okay. It's going to be a pretty chill flight. We had just had some problem at the beginning with the transponder. So I'm guessing we're gonna get runway 25 based on the wind direction. That's another weird thing about this add-on. It always keeps me 100 feet above what I set here in the autopilot. I don't know why. Okay, so if we have runway 25, that is it's gonna be the other way around. So this is the airport chart, runway 25, and the approach is this way. No ILS or anything. Visual approach. Do you find that layout any good? Like, is it useful? So the airport right ahead of us is not Kingston for sure. That's Trenton Mountain View. I was like, are we there yet already? I was kind of amazed. Look at the fumes coming out of the exhaust. That's so cool. Is the music still too loud, or can you hear me well? Niner. Interesting. That's gonna be a
present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 19er approach via Penby transition cleared to Penby Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact Toronto Center on 124.675.
You're gonna have crosswind.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Toronto Center Cessna Alpha Sierra.
I mean, it's not that bad,
Sierra,
but
3,100 feet.
I have to do my calculations again.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Toronto Center continue to Penby as planned. Altimeter 29.89er. Crosswind 6 knot from right.
Dead Stick, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. You are basically joining this on the first leg of my world tour in Cessna 172. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it is going to be a long journey, yes. I've done it in airliners, I mean in P3D, 747 and 777. They are so, I mean relatively they're so fast, so much faster and easier, but yeah, this is going to be crazy, especially crossing Atlantic Ocean and Pacific. I have plans for that, like I have to go like small legs. Of course you can't just cross the Atlantic with this Cessna, you can only fly for 5 hours. That translates to like 500 nautical miles, so I have to go above to the north in order to cross it. But it's gonna be interesting. Excuse me. That's what I'm counting actually. The reason that I chose eastbound route, of course, because I want to take advantage of like, of course there's not going to be like jet stream at like 10,000 feet, but there's a still like constant wind from west to east that helps. So yeah, we'll see if I can actually do it. One thing that I'm worried about is the performance of this add-on in FS 2020, like, because the performance of A2A add-on in Prepared, like the company that has same aircraft but done by a different company for Prepared flight simulator, is much more realistic, so it's way easier to calculate things. But with this, like I already know that the performance is a little bit different, especially like I can see the fuel consumption when I lean the mixture is not as good as A2A's add-on, but they haven't released anything for FS 2020, so I just have to stick with this you know, stock version of Cessna 172. Plus I'm not gonna fly like at 3,000 feet, I'm gonna go like above 10,000 to get better performance. I've done a couple of tests. I haven't actually crossed, but I took off, like I went to 13,000 feet, and it's better. Like I can actually get down to 10 gallons per hour of fuel consumption. So right now we're at 14. So that 10 gallon pushes me to like close to 5 hours, like ish. And hopefully the tailwind will help. How many days do I think this will take? Okay, yeah, I was actually talking about it with Armin earlier. So circumference of the Earth is 40,000 kilometers. That translates to 21 ish 100,000 nautical miles. So if we say average speed is 100, well, I'm going 110, right, 120 right now. Like 100 knots airspeed at 13,000 feet. That is kind of 140 like ground speed, 140 knots ground speed. So let's say 21,000 divided by 140. That is 150 hours of flight. So 6-7 days of constant flying. So if I do like 2 hours legs, I mean some of them are gonna be longer, like maybe because when I'm doing the Atlantic crossing, those are going to be like I think 3 or 4 hours flight, but let's average 2 hours. So that's 75 sessions. It's not gonna be like done within a month for sure. And I'll do like set days probably. No, I'm not gonna just do this until I finish it. Like I'm hoping that I do like, I don't know, 2 nights or maximum 3 nights per week, because I have full-time job, daytime job. Because I do like I like to fly airliners as well, like in between, and also other games. Like right now I'm doing Shadow of the Tomb Raider, like blind game through. I haven't played it before, so that's my first time. I do it once a week though. So yeah, with this series around the world, 2 or 3 nights a week, do the math. I guess it's gonna take the whole fall and winter. Holy shit, look at the view. That is going to be a grind. We'll be checking in on the progress for sure. Thank you. Yeah, I know I knew it's gonna be crazy, yeah, but this is something that I wanted to do for a long time. In fact, I want to do this in real life, like if I can actually become a licensed pilot one day, if I have enough money before I die. This is as real as it can get for now with my situation. No money. But again, thanks for the follow, and you know, I'm looking forward. Okay, if you have actually flight sim and like multiplayer, feel free to join me in, like because I have the multiplayer on. I'm on US East server, and if you want, you can find me and fly with me in like some of the legs if you like, and I'll post like what the plan is. I already have like a rough plan of where I'm going, point to point to point, but it's not finalized. Like as I progress, I refine it, and I'll, you know, provide updates while through my social media. But yeah, I'm hoping that like people join me. That would be fun. Like if you know, you do like group flying. Not of course not all the way. Not everybody has the patience, but like some of the legs would be very fun. I've done group flying, like formation flying with Connaught Musician. He's another very good streamer. He's also from Canada. I've joined him for like I've joined him for some of his like Australia leg, like tour of Australia. That was a lot of fun. Like there were like 5 or 6 people flying together. Okay, so we are 11 minutes to Kingston, and let's see. I wonder if that's the airport. Let's see. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, you're deep with air running VA when you're not instructing people to fly. Oh, you actually pilot instructor? That's so cool. That makes me nervous right now. I can get judged. Okay, we are 18 nautical miles to Kingston. Yes, in 172. So you know the pain of only being able to go 100 knots. The game is harder than real life. Well, yes, I can understand that because I've actually been in 172 with my friend who is a pilot, and like he gave me control. Yeah, I understand what you're saying exactly, because like just looking around, like that is like the field of view that I have right now, it's so limited. That I understand. But of course I haven't landed. Like, he gave me control, and it was like insane. Like, it was amazing. It was the best feeling in my life. But I haven't done takeoff and landing, obviously. I have no idea. Like, I cannot compare how hard it is, and also like sitting in a cockpit for like 4 or 5 hours straight. Yeah, that's insane. And you cannot feel the airplane is doing in the game, and that's really, yeah, exactly. I understand that too. Yeah. Oh, low fuel, but we're fine. Yeah, like the G-forces going up and down, left and right, like the head movements for sure. So, since you're an instructor, the numbers that I said make sense. Like, am I doing like a rough estimate correctly? I hope I'm doing it right. Like, I don't want to get to the Atlantic Ocean and then just run out of fuel without reaching to Iceland or Greenland. My co-pilot didn't do the rest of the communication because I set it as AI. See, to do the radio communication. This invisible co-pilot. Let me see. Request vector to next waypoint.
Toronto Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting vector to next waypoint.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra continues
That's
to
the
be
airport,
turning and following
I'm
heading
guessing.
050.
Wait.
Continue to Penby turning in following heading 050 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Am I just I'm kind of confused now because he gave me instruction for runway 19. Well, we'll see. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, 15, sorry, 05 heading. Yeah, of course. That is, I still had in my mind runway 25 as my landing, as I was predicting runway 25 because of the wind direction, but they gave me runway 19. That is the chart, so I have to go north. Yeah, I was confused. Okay. What are those lights? I don't see the airport's beacon. See, we have a ADF 263. Okay. That is weird.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra
Okay,
descent and
that's us.
maintain 2,100 feet.
What?
Descend and maintain 2,100 feet Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you are 7 miles west of Kilo India November Golf Sierra Tango Oscar November.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Charlie Yankee Golf Kilo traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 7 miles west inbound ILS runway 19er.
Hey Armin,
Charlie
don't worry,
Yankee Golf
bro.
Kilo traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is on final
The
runway
least
19er
expected
to
person.
land.
I hope it was a good thing. Oh, look at that. That's a wind turbine. Look at that. Oh my god. That's so cool. Good catching up. That's good. Okay, if I'm paying attention to where's my chart? Oh my god, I lost it. Okay, this ADF that leads me to the base of the runway. That's the runway here. Yeah. I wonder what all of those lights are. And that's... That's the runway. Ah. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna turn to 090. That should help align me with 26 baby. Whoa. What's that? I'm not sure. Oh. Yeah, we have, believe it or not, we have Cessna 172 instructor just followed me, dead stick. So that there is no pressure right now, like an actual instructor is watching me. No pressure whatsoever. Okay, that's the runway. I'm going manual. Yeah, you're back in time, Mr. Instructor. Okay, landing light, taxi light on. Please don't fail me if I made a mistake. I'm probably going too fast already. Okay, fuel mixture. I kind of overshot. I can't wait to get my honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant. I've pre-ordered it. That would be much better. Like controlling the throttle and fuel mixture and stuff like that. Don't mess it up in front of him. I'm trying to. Okay, I won't pay attention to the chat anymore until I land. I still have no flaps. I'm too fast. Flaps. Full flaps. Whew. We are in Kingston, Ontario. Looks good to me, thank you. That means a lot from an instructor. I passed. Awesome. Okay, where is my airport chart? Is there any, like, ground? I guess not. Are we on our own?
Charlie Yankee Golf Kilo traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is clear of the runway.
Flaps up. Okay, this is a long taxiway. I can hear crickets. Yeah, good night, that's sick. Thank you for joining the stream, and yes, I'm gonna actually finish the stream for tonight, but yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the next legs of the world tour. Hopefully there was no traffic here. I just crossed the runway. Okay, very good. So this is taxiway Bravo, and yeah, right there, the GA area, I guess. This taxiway doesn't look to be paved. This airport is like dead silent. Oh, there's a car. That's something that doesn't happen in real life. Like, you can't hear crickets in airport. Because of all of the noise and stuff, obviously. Okay, let's park just right here, I guess. Well, there are cars here. Where can I park? Can I have a parking spot, please? Here. Yay, we are here. And let me see. The landing, parking brakes set, transponder off, avionics off, engine idle, magneto off, mixture off, and fuel cut off, and ignition off, landing light, basically all lights off, and then battery. Ooh, and fuel. There we go. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This was the first leg of our flight around the world. Thank you for joining the stream. Hopefully, we can see you the next flight. Thank you, Armin. Thanks for joining. Next flight will be Kingston to Ottawa, and then after that Montreal. I hope you have a great night. This is Arash signing off.